Hello everyone. Today we will be going over Unit 1, Lesson 3. I will be showing you how to solve a linear system by using elimination. As you can see here, we have our linear system. I will label each equation number 1 and number 2. Okay. So our first step in solving a linear system by elimination is lining up variable terms on the left and constant terms on the right. I'll do that now. 2x plus 3y will be on the left side because those are my variable terms, equals 9, which is my constant term, so it will be on the right side. And I just moved -9 over the equal sign to get +9. I will do the same with the second equation, 4x minus 3y equals -9 because I moved the +9 over the equal sign. Okay, our second step is to multiply the equation so that a variable has coefficients of the same magnitude. We can kind of skip this step this time because we already have coefficients with the same magnitude. Our coefficients with the same magnitude is 3y and -3y. Our fourth step is to add or subtract all like terms. This eliminates the variable that had the same magnitude in both equations. So to do this, I will place a line under my equations and I will choose to either add or subtract. In this one, I will add because 3y plus -3y equals 0, but 3y take away -3y would equal 6. So I will choose addition for this one. And 2x plus 4x equals 6x. 3y plus -3y equals 0y. So we can just cross that one out. And then 9 plus -9 just equals 0. Our fourth step is to solve the remaining variable, then substitute this value into either the original equations or determine the remaining variable's value. Okay, so we'll do that now. I will divide 6x by itself to get x alone. And I will divide 0 by 6 because you have whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So 0 divided by 6 just still equals 0. So x equals 0. I will sub this information into my first equation. So I will sub x equals 0 into 2x plus 3y -9 equals 0. That will turn into 0 plus 3y minus 9 equals 0. 2 times 0 equals 0, so we can just get rid of that one, and I'll move -9 over the equal sign. So I will get 3y equals 9. Now I will divide both sides by 3. So I can get the y alone. So y equals 3. And there is your answer. X equals 0 and y equals 3. 0, 3. There is our answer. Okay. Now for the second equation, we will be following the same procedure. Sorry, for the second question, we will be following the same procedure. Label each equation, label them number 1 and number 2. What do you notice that is different about this equation than the other? We already have our variable terms on the left side and our constant terms on the right side, so we can kind of skip steps 2 and 3 for this one because we also already have a variable that with coefficients of the same magnitude, which is our 2y's. So we can kind of skip step 1 and 2. 3x plus 2y equals negative 11, and x plus 2y equals 3. Now we will complete step 3. Add or subtract all of the like terms. This eliminates the variable that has the same magnitude in both equations. So I will do, this one I will do equation 1, take away equation 2. This is because 2y plus 2y equals 4y, but 2y take away 2y just equals 0, and that is what we were looking for. So 3x take away x equals 2x, and 2y take away 2y equals 0y. We can just cross that out. And then negative 11 take away 3y equals negative 14. Divide both sides by 2, and you will get x equals negative 7 here. That is our first answer. Now we will sub x equals 7 into our first equation, which will get us 3 negative 7 plus 2y equals negative 11. And 3 times negative 7 gets us negative 21 plus 2y equals negative 11. I will move negative 21 over the equal sign to split up the variable terms and the constant terms. And I will get 2y equals 10. Divide both sides by 2, and we are left with y equals 5. There's your answer. X equals negative 7, and y equals 5.